You need to buy a Hellcat right now. Hellcat Charger, Hellcat Challenger, whether it's red eye, whether it's a regular cat, you need to go ahead and buy a Hellcat right now, because in the next 2 years, you will not be able to find a Hellcat Charger or a Hellcat Challenger under 6 figures. Mark my words. Let's talk about it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video for you guys. So as you can tell, I'm in a car that makes us a car blog. You already know what's going down. When I come around, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around because you're in the right place, right? So let's talk about it. So Dodge dropped the bomb on us this week, basically stating that they will be getting rid of the Hellcat engine in 2023. That goes for the Jeep Trackhawk, that goes for the Durango Hellcat, that goes for the Charger and Challenger Hellcat, as I'm looking at a Challenger right now. That goes for the Ram TRX, and then of course the Charger and the Challenger. I don't know if I already said that. But the Hellcat engine, as we know, it's 6.2 liter V8 supercharged Hemi, is gone. The red eye's gone, the demons are gone, Hellcats are gone in 2023. As far as scat packs are concerned, nobody knows. That's up in the air. Nothing has been mentioned. As far as RTs are concerned, once again, up in the air. Nothing has been mentioned. But Hellcats are without a doubt gone. So and we talked about this a little bit in the previous video. My thought is if they're replacing or get rid of the Hellcat, they have to replace it with something comparable to or even more powerful as far as horsepower is concerned. And that's where the all-electric muscle car comes into play in 2024, but that's another video for another day. But one thing that you do have to realize, and just be honest with yourself, is that Hellcat prices are about to go through the roof if they haven't already. We already talked about in my previous video that Hellcats in 2021, the regular Charger Hellcat was $69,995, and then of course the Charger Red Eye was $78,595. And in 2022, well, this next month, basically, the month after next, basically, the Hellcat is going up to $74,575, and then the Red Eye is going up to $83,175. If the prices are already on an upswing just because people want these cars so bad, how much do you think these cars are going to cost when they don't exist? When Dodge discontinues them in 2023, how much do you think these cars are going to go up? Red Eyes will be 6 figures. You will be paying $100,000 plus for a Red Eye in 2023 if you wait. Hellcats will be a little under, maybe a little over 6 figures, just because every dealership is different. And the reality of the situation is that every dealership knows their market a little bit better than a different dealership does. You know what I'm saying? Like down in Florida, up north, out west, I'm sure you guys can probably charge a little bit more. Certain parts of the South, Midwest, probably not so much. But I can almost guarantee you that Hellcats will be 6 figures plus in the coming years. Brand new or used, just because they're going to be rare. This is easily a car that defined a generation, that broke the mold, that redefined power, that literally gave the consumer the ability to have supercar power for American muscle car price, if that makes sense. I mean, no other manufacturer in 2015, which is when the Hellcat dropped, was giving you a 707 horsepower, over 200 mile an hour sedan for the Charger, and then coupe for the Challenger under $100,000. Nobody was doing that. Dodge broke the mold when they dropped the Hellcat. Nobody was doing that. And to be honest with you, nobody's really doing that to this day, because if I'm not mistaken, the C8, which is less horsepower and less speed than the Charger and Challenger, is more expensive than the Hellcat. The ZR1, which more or less horsepower and less speed than a Red Eye, is easily 6 figures. The GT500, which is right around Hellcat numbers, a little bit more than a regular Hellcat, less than a Red Eye, is 6 figures plus, if I'm not mistaken. Nobody's doing what Dodge has done in the past, what, 5.5 plus years? No one has done that. Dodge has broke the mold. They have redefined the generation. They have made it affordable for the common man. And by common man, I mean $80,000 for a car. You know what I'm saying? That's not really common. But when you consider AMG for the same horsepower, literally 3 times the price. When you consider a damn Lamborghini, same horsepower, 4 times the price. Jesus, I'm sorry, I can't speak. But when you consider the market and everyone else that's doing similar numbers to what the Hellcat is, but yet you can literally get probably 2 red eyes or maybe 3 red eyes for the price of one damn Lamborghini. No one's doing what Dodge has been doing for the last 5.5 years. And that Hellcat, the Hellcat in general, I mean, maybe even the older the Hellcat is, the more rare it will be. If you can get a 2015 Hellcat with under 20,000 miles, Jesus Christ, you're paying 6 figures easy. These cars will be looked at as icons in their own right. I mean, these will literally be the last gas-guzzling, gas-powered, horsepower-based engines that produce some serious power, that really lit up a generation. We have heard songs about SRTs, rappers driving, every rapper, like that's kind of the key right now. If you want to be a rapper, you got to drive a Hellcat, right? I was looking at Moneybagg Yo. This man got a Hellcat Durango, Jeep Trackhawk, and a red eye Challenger. You know what I'm saying? They're all red. I don't really like his color scheme, but whatever. Lil Baby, NLE Chopper, Da Baby. Every rapper that I know and listen to has a Hellcat. Like right now, that's just kind of you got to get a Hellcat. It has redefined a generation. So with that all being said and taken into consideration, this is not just a Dodge or Chrysler product. This is a relic of a different time. You know what I'm saying? And the price is going to reflect that. Hellcats are going to go through the roof within the next 2 years if you don't already have one. The red eyes are going through the roof because they're going to be rare, jailbreak editions, all that shit. We don't even know how much the jailbreaks are going to cost, but I'm assuming 90 easy. Just because the regular red eyes are at about 83. So if the regular red eyes are 83 and then you're giving us 10 more horsepower, you're giving us different colors, different interior options, I can almost guarantee the regular Hellcat, well, the jailbreak Hellcats are probably 89, 90 minimum. So that's what they are now in 2023. You may not find a Hellcat under 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's trashed and beaten all up to shit. Durango Hellcats, Jeep Trackhawks, come on now. Durango 7-seater, 3-row, 700 horsepower muscle car. Who's doing that? Muscle SUV? Who's doing that? One of its kind. That's why Dodge is only able to produce it for 1 year, just because of the fines and restrictions. But I mean, if you have a Durango Hellcat in the year 23, Jesus, come on now. That's like owning Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. So I'm telling you all to say this. I'm saying all of this to say this, guys. If you're in the market for a Hellcat, if that's in the forecast, you guys really need to be considering the Hellcat sooner rather than later. Because just like the Scat Pack wide bodies, they are going to be scarce. And when you do find one, it's going to be 2-3 times the market price, 2-3 times the MSRP, what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Once we go electric, guys, there's no looking back. There's no coming back to this. Once we go electric, there is no coming back to V8 engines. That sound that you guys love, the exhaust, the power, the burning of the tires, the wheels, all that shit, it will literally die in 23, man. Now, as far as the Scat Packs and RTs are concerned, nobody knows. We'll talk about that in a later video. But the Hellcat is without a doubt dead. If you are in the market for a Hellcat or considering a Hellcat, you really need to be looking within the next, I mean, sooner rather than later, because if you wait too late, you're going to be paying top dollar for them because they're going to be discontinued. A lot of people will look at it and say, well, when the electric car drops, the Hellcat prices should drop because everybody's going to be buying electric instead of Hellcats. That could be true, and then that could be wrong. I mean, this isn't just like a 21, you know, buying a 20 as opposed to buying a 21 and thinking that the new one, being that it's so fresh and new, the old ones will drop. Like the Hellcats aren't just a year behind. You know what I'm saying? Like they are a different engine altogether, like a different platform altogether. They represent something completely different than what the electric represents. So you can't have that same mindset that when the electric cars drop in 24, that, you know, you can just get you a cheap 23 or 22 or 21 Hellcat Charger wide body. I don't think it's going to work that way. I think it's going to be the opposite, that when the electrics drop in 24, all Hellcats prior to, real Hellcats, Durangos, Trackhawks, Chargers, Challengers, Rams, that shit's going through the roof. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I don't correct my thinking. Tell me how I feel. Tell me if I'm hitting, you know, the nail on the head. But I really feel like Hellcat prices are about to go through the roof. And that's across the board. Ram, Jeep, Durango, Chargers, Challengers, all that shit's about to go up, guys. Talk to your boy, man. How do you feel about it? Like, should you be looking at a Hellcat right now? Or should you wait until the electrics drop and then hope that the prices drop on the old school Hellcats? I don't know. Talk to your boy, man. As always, it's your boy Knockout 360, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the time you have with your family. You know what I'm saying? It's that time of year again, you know, the holidays, so enjoy it. You guys deserve it, man. You guys have been working all year hard, I'm sure. Battling the pandemic. Some people have been working from home. Some people have been getting up and going to the office. You know what I'm saying? My hat goes off to all the people who have been doing it. All of the, you know, what do they call them? Essential workers. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, if you have a job, you're an essential worker. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But as always, guys, like I said, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and talk to your boy, man. See you in the next one. Peace.